Here we go, flat top time. We're at video number 6, and now we're gonna be putting hair on the floor. The cutting starts right here. And remember, in these technical breakdown videos, we are showing you every snip and every clip. 100% of the haircut is captured on video, which means sometimes I'm not even gonna talk, you're just gonna watch me cut. There's 4 basic steps to a flat top. So some of the technical portion of this flat top video series is kind of short. There's a lot of background and a lot of extra knowledge that I'm going to be sharing. The actual cutting is pretty quick. Here's the deal. In video number 2, which you probably already watched, we did share the hint or the tip that it is easier to cut a very short flat top than it is to cut a longer flat top. And it's all explained in video number 2. I don't want to get into the details on it here in this video. I just want to cut. So what we're going to do with our demo is we are going to cut this video with a number 1 guard on the back and sides. Not a skin tight flat top, but not a longer flat top, an easy enough one. And the reason I'm going with a number 1 is because our flat top comb is about the thickness of a number 1, so we're gonna be able to use the surfaces to move up and in, and it's gonna be able to make this a very credible, a very reasonable and easy flat top to cut. I got my caliber, I got my focus clipper, I got my 1 guard on there. You need a good clipper from Caliber, there's a link in the video description. We're gonna turn our clipper on with our clipper on and our clipper running. Remember, anytime we use a guard, you guard your guard. You got a fingertip on the corner of the guard. These are good magnetic guards, but we don't take chances. Now, if we were doing a taper, we would use what we call a C-shaped motion, where we get in, get up, get out, get in, get up, get out, get in, get up, get out, get in, get up, get out. That's a tapered haircut because we're building length. You can see the taper right back in through there like that. If this were a taper, we'd use a C-shaped motion. This is not a taper. If this were a contour cut is when we want the cut to be shaped like the head, where we follow the curve of the head. It's the exact opposite of our C-shape. In our C-shape motion, we're rocking out like this. In our contour, and I'm not gonna do this, but in our contour cut motion, I'd be rounding with the head. We're not gonna do that either. What we wanna do here with this technique, and you're gonna see it right back here, is we wanna come up the head, and when we get to the widest point of the head, the occipital bone, the parietal ridge, the crest line, the widest point of the head, and it's all done by feel, we wanna come off of the head and go straight towards the ceiling. So it's gonna look like this. Guard your guard. We're gonna come up, and we're gonna come straight off, straight off, straight off. Now, with the C-shaped motion, we were building length through the rocking. With this motion, we're building length, but we're building length by virtue of the shape of the head. Let me show you what I mean. When the head starts to round away, the hair continues straight up, so we're building that length up from the widest point of the head. Let's get down here and get it all. We're gonna work our way all the way around the head just till we get to the round of the head. Notice I'm not flaring out and I'm not following the curve. Come up over the ear like that. Straight up, straight up. If we peek, I want you to see this. If we peek up and under that interior hair, you start to see the verticalness that is so characteristic of our flat top shape. That's what we're looking to do. That's what we're looking to see. That's what you should see as we do this. And I'm just gonna finish around on this side. We can go over the top of the ear like that. We can hug. And again, I got a 1 guard on my clipper for a very realistic, repeatable, duplicatable flat top shape. We're good. That is step number 1, what I call cutting in the perimeter of the haircut. I will see you in the next video. Step number 2 is coming up. Thanks for being here. Have a great day.